Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with. He's got his headphones on. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this don't work. All right, so Michael Anthony, he's doing what I absolutely positively hate, and that is painting. I can't stand painting. Huh?
Yeah, the paintbrush.
No, I don't want the paintbrush. Don't want it.
I don't want to do it either, but it's a job.
It's a job, and it's a job I'm glad somebody else can do. So our fearless leader, Jerry Jones.
Are you sure he's fearless?
He got no fear. He don't care about the mob that's building outside right now.
He always don't care about championships either.
But again, he's fearless. He's got no fear of anything. He's got everything he wants. He's got three. Well, actually, he's got five because he bought the first two.
Didn't he say goodbye to Super Bowl?
Well, look, I wish he would go. But I'm okay with that because
the Patriots have to cheat to get.
I was going to say because we're talking about New England here. Why you got to wait?
The
Okay.
Bengals.
The Bengals. I can see the Ravens. But the Bengals?
It's because people won't know it's because they suck. You think people won't notice? And they did the same thing to us. And
but here's the thing. I'm going to tell you now. Now listen.
Wait. Wasn't there somebody at the practice before we played the Patriots?
Yeah, you saw somebody on the roof of our building. That brings it up. Was somebody from New England there filming our practice?
I mean, we could still won that game.
But here's the thing, man. You know what? Last night it was so funny because on Twitter they posted that overtime touchdown pass of Carson Wentz. And it was the same clip that I put out there last night because I watched that. I was like, the play clock is at 0 before the ball was snapped. Yeah. And so they're talking about Carson Wentz, and yeah, he got the victory. And it showed the exact play, and it shows you the clock. They shouldn't have gotten the play. They should have been backed up 5 yards. But, hey, that's the way it is. Other teams get breaks that help them win. We get breaks that cost us games. But, we'll deal with the New England Patriots later. But Jerry Jones says that he was asked about, have you guys met with Urban Myer? He says that, no, that's untrue. That we haven't met with anybody about coaching. Which I kind of, you wouldn't want them to say, but then again, the Cowboys don't make any sense anyway. But you don't want to go through and say, oh, yeah, we're talking to coaching candidates right now. Because that's basically telling Jason Garrett, you got no chance. Although I'm hoping that he's got no chance. I've had so many people say, it's not coaching. You can't put it on Jason Garrett. It's the players. But see, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Because how long we heard about Jason Garrett talking about getting the right kind of guys that he wants for this team. You can look at him and say, they're all Jason Garrettites. They are very low-key, not emotional. They toe the company line. So we've got the kind of players that he says he needs. We turned over the roster. You went from one franchise quarterback to another one. You've had now 2 of the best running backs in football. You've had the best offensive line, yet you still get what we're getting now, which is crap. You're getting guys who don't look like they know fundamentals on tacking and pursuit angles. You know what pursuit angles are, right? You know what pursuit angles. That means it's kind of like this. If you use a gun and you're going out clay pigeon hunting, you don't fire where the pigeon is. You fire where it's going to be. Because if you aim at the spot it is now, you're going to miss. You're going to be late. It's going to blow past you. And that, my friends, is pursuit angles. So if the ball, let's say I'm the nose tackle, okay? The ball snapped and the back is running. He's over here and he's going downfield. I don't run here flat where he is now. I need to run at an angle here because it's a shorter distance to run, and that's where he's going to be by the time I get there. I'm looking at my Dallas Cowboys, and they don't seem to understand pursuit angles. They take the worst angles. They don't seem to understand, tackling. We keep trying to deliver a headshot instead of putting our head across the body and wrapping people up. We don't do the fundamentals. And on offense, I'm still seeing more drop passes than anybody. I'm seeing unimaginative offense. And I'm seeing kind of, you do some good things, you call some good plays and get a good drive going, and then you just go to completely something different and away from things that don't work. So I am ready, and I have been ready for a long time to start over. We need to start over. We just need to say, scrap this for the sake of everybody. We have Jason Garrett fatigue, and at this point, I don't think there's no way that there is a chance for Jason Garrett to succeed. There's just too much negativity there. It's too much that's just gone on. There's too much animosity, which is why I always say that you can't bring back Des Bryant, because it's just too much has happened. So that's all I got to say about that. Jerry Jones denies that they've had any conversations with Urban Myer, although I could have sworn that he talked to him after the Bears game. Stephen Jones did. So maybe it is. Jerry says he hasn't talked to him. Maybe Stephen Jones has. All right. So what do we know? Jason Garrett can't coach, and New England cheats. The Giants stink. And, well, the Eagles have life. I'll see you guys.